This is another episode of Cigar Table Talk.
Smoke at the 5-star. I live like
On the red couch, the show here in the 7 Smoke Virtual Lounge. All my smokers, non-smokers, my novice, my connoisseurs, all my BLs and all my SOTLs. 7 Smoke Cigars presents Cigar Table Talk. We bite. Oh, look how that shit come on.
Yeah, I'm watching on.
Oh, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I got a drink, my
We back. We had some technical difficulties. Had to pause for station identification.
commercial break.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We back. We left off at 7 Smoke Cigar moment. We're talking about what we smoking and what we're pairing it with. Went around the room. Everybody talked about what this, gave a little small little snippet on what they're smoking and what they're pairing it with. A lot of guys is on this Crown Royal egg soda night. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're pairing it with. We got one guy on that Crown Royal apple. You know, and we didn't get you. What you got, Bird? What you say you smoking again, Bird? What you smoking in?
Yeah, XO smooth, man.
State tobacco.
Oh, tobacco. Drew Estate, especial.
Yeah, tobacco. I don't know why I added that A, but yeah, tobacco, Drew Estate.
Okay.
Actually, this was like a gift.
Good. Nice,
Yeah,
sweet little
this
thing
was,
right there.
This was actually like a groomsman gift. Like he sent us a gift box. It had like shot glasses in there. It had like the cigar in there, and a few other things. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but yeah. So it was a nice little gift box for groomsmen for upcoming.
The Toro, the thick one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to Austin for the gift box. So this came in there.
Okay. Good. We okay, good. All right, and what you gonna pair it with, bro?
4 roses.
4 roses, baby. That old bourbon right there, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, bourbon right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you got that Crown Royal phase, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you got against Crown, man?
Nah, I mean, I got a lot. One night I couldn't see the lines in the road because of that freaking doggone Crown Royal. But damn that Crown Royal, man. I'm mad at it. Canadian whiskey. Damn. Devin Marr, what's good, brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Good to see you, bro. All right, so that's just so I'm gonna start my I talked to y'all about my pledge. I got my pledge, EP Carrillo, and I'm gonna light this bad boy up because I just can't wait for the aromas, the smell, to fill my nostrils. You hear me? I can't wait. But yeah, to fill my nostrils, dog. That's what it smoke. That's what you smell at, ain't it? You smell through your mouth. Look at you. Look at this. You can't take him nowhere. You can't take him nowhere. That's A Diggity, by the way, y'all. The man that be tinting y'all windows around here. That's him. As I always start my cigar off with by toasting it. You know what I'm saying? Get ignite the flavors, baby. Ignite the flavors. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of any impurities that may be floating around on the leaves, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start it up right here by toasting it. And I always sometimes I use my guillotine, but tonight I'm going with V-cut. Based on how this bad boy is shaped, I'm going with the V-cut tonight, baby. Give me a smooth little pull, smooth, clean pull. You hear me? So before I let any smoke flow through the body of the cigar, I toast it before I pull, before I even cut. That's what I do. So I'm gonna go with the V-cut tonight. I think it's only right for the night. Yeah, V-cut. Oh yeah. All right, good. We in there, baby. We in there. Okay. As I told you, I'm paired with some more good old Uncle Near's 1884, 93 proof, Tennessee whiskey. one of my faves. For sure. Y'all let us know what y'all smoking, on, what y'all sipping on tonight. We're gonna as we do that, we're gonna move on into to our special guest. Again, we need a special guest.
Horn or something.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We need one of them like a nice little intro for special guest in the building. Calvin, go home, Calvin. Go home. I'm gonna call the police on you. Criminal trespass. Criminal trespass. You gotta stand in the road to talk to me.
You gonna get buried with the big button.
I showed y'all earlier today the picture of the thing that I want because I could do all of that. Like just to press that button like right here. That's all I got.
It's in the making.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot that you can do with it. Like people can call in and all that stuff.
Hey, we gonna get it. We gonna get that bad boy. Seven things. Yeah. On layaway. Yeah. Hey, baby. You know what I'm saying? We call it
Use Afterpay.
Ghetto Fabulous, Afterpay, Klarna, Sizzle. Sizzle, yeah. We got a few Shop Pay. Got a few Shop Pay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Affirm don't like me right now though. Yeah, they don't help me right now.
What you done did to Affirm?
Yeah, they try to do something to me and I did something back to them, and But anyway, we gonna get off that. And you see this man right here, we looking for
give
him.
him an account. That's funny.
Hey man, it was back in the day.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
It be like that, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Pull the picture up.
No, don't do it. Don't do not do that.
They got
bro.
a picture of your face with Affirm. Do not.
Yeah.
Do not. That's funny.
Oh man, good. Okay, good. So yeah, but we're gonna move right into that special guest for the night. As I said, it's my brother, man, from another. Went through hard time, good time with him for sure. You know what I'm saying? Always had my side, always had my back, and same thing from me to him. Yeah, man, it's a lot I can say about him, but I ain't gonna waste y'all time on it because it'll take the whole show. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself. This is Gerard Brown, special guest for Cigar Table Talk on this special Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? He came down to show love, and I'm gonna let him tell y'all the rest about him and his journey through this sock therapy business that he has right here. Go,
Cool,
G.
man. I appreciate you. Always, this is my third time here. Third time, man. So every time I come down to Valdosta equipment, it's important that we go live together, man. We get a chance to do it together. I enjoy your lives during the week. You know, your episodes, man. So get a chance to do it with you is always a goal of mine. Hey man, we rocking for a long time. 2002.
Yeah.
Played ball together. I remember.
Yeah.
The first day I met you, we always tell that story, man. It was just like, man, this guy talks so much. Who is this guy? He better be good. Cause he do our fall football camp. And this guy do a lot of talking, man. But one of the few people where the game matched the talk. So I enjoy playing with you. I enjoy watching you play. And we've been brothers since 2002, man. We're gonna rock on forever.
For sure.
CEO, founder of Sock Therapy. We started Sock Therapy during COVID. I think everybody kind of was trying new things and chasing dreams and chasing goals during COVID time. Although it was a bad time for the country and for people and for families, layoffs and the government shut down.
Right.
It was also a time to really explore your gifts and try something new, man.
Right.
Definitely during COVID, it was a good time for us. My wife and I, we started Sock Therapy. So we're going on. So this is year 3 for us.
Year 3, baby.
Yep,
That's what I'm talking about.
So our anniversary is November 3rd, which is my mom's birthday, which is important that I wanted to start it on her birthday. Yeah, so
3 years. We're gonna make sure we toast to that too.
Yeah, for
before
sure,
the night
man.
is out for sure.
So yeah.
3
That's
years.
what's up,
Y'all
man.
3 years too? Hell yeah. And we're gonna talk about you too. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
www.mysocktherapy.com, men's socks, women's. Fall time, we'll be having an entirely new new brands launching, new color schemes, new patterns, kind of getting rid of the summer lineup, getting ready for fall and winter. So you'll see a lot of new styles coming. So a lot of it will be from now until probably the third week of October. You'll see a lot of discounts and sales. So take advantage. You can get socks for as low as $5 a pair. You can get a set for less than $20, man. So
Come on now.
yeah, that's my baby, man. Sock therapy, along with other things that we do together. But I'm definitely proud that we're still going. We're still going strong.
We active, baby.
Always, man.
We're
gonna remain active, and we're gonna keep going.
For sure.
My goal, my long-term goal is hopefully, if my kids want to be a part of it, they'll take over someday. But for now, we're gonna keep on rocking. For sure.
That's what I'm talking about. G hit me up one day right before he started sock therapy, and it was shortly right after I got Seven Smoke. 2019 is when we started Seven Smoke. So it's been 4 years for me. So that's about right. Yeah, that ain't accurate. So a year into Seven Smoke, G hit me and said, "Man, he always has a mind, a business mind. I mean, if I want to talk about business or ask about some business, this is who I call for sure. I mean, it's like every question he got an answer for. He break it down to me so I can understand what's going on and how to execute and everything. So he always has a nice plan. If it's based on getting high schoolers into college, you know what I'm saying, or how do I manage this business right here, and how do I? Man, it's just amazing how every question I ask him pertaining to business, he can answer it. He hit me up one day and say, "Oh man, think about this. I got an idea." I said, "Where I sign up at?" I always say where I sign at, cause anything he come up with, I'm all for it. I'm always gonna be for it. I don't even question it. But he hit me up one day. He actually asked me this day, and it was a very special day for me. I don't know if I ever told you that, but I never forget it. He said, "Man, how you feel about socks?" I said, "What do you mean?" Like I wear Nike socks a lot, I wear footies, I wear socks to bed. I didn't know where he was going with it. But at that time, it was real heavy when I was wearing suits. I was wearing different types of colorful socks, huh? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he said, "Man, no, I'm talking about, what if I come up with a sock company?" I said, "Damn." He said, "Not just no regular socks though, it's just like, different design, different colors and different patterns and schemes." I said, "Oh shit. I don't know nobody got a sock company, G." Like, damn. I say go, man. We ain't sitting on the phone too long before me. I'm like, the idea, everything, it started resonating. Bam, bam, bam. Like, no, I don't know nobody got a sock company. I know Nike they got socks, but I don't know nobody got a sock company. For you to be a black man trying to do socks like that, that's amazing. Like, damn, that's different.
You know what's crazy about it? I was inspired. I was a personal banker for Wells Fargo at the time. I had a branch manager who he would wear like the dopest suits, but the suits didn't really stand out. He always wore the most crazy socks. I was a black sock, cream sock,
the basics.
The basics.
The basics, yeah.
If I had a blue suit on, my socks were basic. If I had a black suit on, I had black socks. But he would wear yellow, blue, colors would stand out. Like, man, that's different. This was kind of a time where you didn't see people wear. Now people wear colorful socks with Jordans or Vans or Dunks, or you know what I mean. Now it's your socks match your outfit. Even when you got on shorts, t-shirt,
right?
You know what I mean. So now it's definitely a thing. But when I would see him, it was really mainly those who were wearing suits or casual. You had to have your fly or your funky socks on. So I said, man, I would love to be like a pioneer for my network of people to start wearing different type of socks, colorful, different patterns. So the idea was that was like 2016 when I was working 2016, 2017. So we didn't launch the company until 2020, but that idea was there. So we were doing New Kings and we're doing a lot. You and I have had a lot of things we've done together and still do. So at that time it was, I had to wait for the right timing. For me anyway.
Right.
One thing about it, if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Whether it works out, whether it's the right time, whether
shoot for the star.
I'm gonna go. So sure. I pride myself on being fearless, not being afraid to try things. Try something new. So yeah, man, had to get had to get to work and figure out how to execute the plan. And COVID was the perfect time because I was laid off at the time. My wife was home. So we were at home together most of the time. So that was the perfect time for us to kind of dial into things that we wanted to do. So
Love it.
and,
Love it.
here we are, man. 3 years later. 3 years later, still rocking, man. But yeah, I definitely, you are definitely a person. If I say, man, I got an idea. You remember We Tackle Life?
We tackle life.
Man, we
LLC.
Damn. We'll sit down, man. We'll go to a Starbucks or Panera Bread. We'll sit down and write down our ideas on paper, man, and just put a plan together, man. We've executed a lot of different things together.
That's crazy. Yeah, we tackle life.
and I think in life, man, you have to, man.
You
can't be afraid to take chances,
Yeah.
try things, man. And that's what I definitely. I want my kids to kind of be that way too, man. Just
Absolutely.
get out there and try it, man. If you fail, you know, and failure to me is an experience. If something doesn't work out, you know, you learn from it. And I remember my first business was Exit Sports. That was 2008.
Yeah.
And we tried something, you know, at that time we tried something that me and my good buddy to this day, Tez, man, we were in our network of people in 08, people want to start in businesses, man. It was definitely unique at the time. Now, you know, everybody got it. Everybody's selling food, selling everything, you know, which is good. You gotta hustle, man. You gotta have multiple streams of income, man. Even if you can make $500 extra a month, that's something. That can pay a car note. You know what I mean? So get out there and try it, man, and don't work out and tweak it. Try something else. Keep on going, man.
Show. As y'all can see, the boy, he has many talents, man. He definitely he wear many hats. He wear so many hats. You know what I'm saying? Counselor. He's my counselor also. God dog. He sat in here last night about 3 o'clock in the morning, just talking about life and how we transgressed. That's correct way. Correct word.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know, I always ask GB about my words too. You know, so I always
I'll take it.
This word, the right word.
It sound about right.
Transgression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Our transgressions. That's it. That's right. That's what it is. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Cowboy Calvin. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We'll go with that.
Cowboy Calvin. You know that's right. All right. Transgressions. Yeah. You want?
I ain't finished, so it just kind of, it sound like
Say school found you, huh?
Yeah, man.
God, dog. Yeah, man. But but definitely a man of many talents for sure. Very, very open mind, big time sports guy. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too much you can't ask from him. Like he can't do. You know what I'm saying? So I take my hats off. I give him his flowers straight up. Every time I see him, I'm always excited to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? We don't live around each other. So every time he pop up on the phone or he pop up on the live and he's here. So that's, I'm all this weekend was about my son. However, I'm excited too. And then I got my rest of my fellas here with me. So it's gonna be a good night, man. Good night for sure. Like I said, not only is he talented, you know what I'm saying, he's also a big time sports guru. He definitely keeps up with sports. He pays attention to sports. He grew up in sports. He's a sportsman. He also helped run the In Sports We Trust on Facebook. That's been booming for how long, G?
Man, this is year 6, man.
Year 6.
Yeah, we started in 2017.
In Sports We
man.
Trust. Wow.
Yep, year 6.
And you talking about real sports, talking all throughout the day, throughout the night.
Shout out to In Sports We Trust, man. Those are my people. In
Sports
man.
We Trust, man.
Even when we don't and go back and forth, man, but y'all still my people.
Yeah, for sure. And it goes down in Sports We Trust. Anything else with sock therapy you want to share with the people, man?
No, we're gonna get into customizing socks, a little more customization going forward. Probably top of 2024. A lot of ideas, people who have brands and businesses. A young lady, a near and dear friend of mine who sent me a picture the other day. She wants to collab. So
dope, baby.
My guy also wants to collab with the 7 Smoke logo. Okay. So I'm gonna work on some things in the next few weeks. Yep, that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna do a few things.
The collaboration is beautiful, baby. I love it,
man.
We've even had we had what two years of the Sock and Cigar
Socks and cigars,
business
man. Yep.
mixture.
Yep. We were
Business
selling,
mixers.
Yep.
Yeah, business mixer. But that's right.
Yeah. But we also sold a package of socks and cigars together.
Yeah, we
You know what I
did.
mean?
We
Yep.
did for
That
sure.
That was good.
So that man, the collaboration, man, with it, you never know like how people come out and support you when they see something different. Socks and cigars, man. They might have thought on stuff like that, man. That was dope, man. So yeah, that's gonna keep going. We took this year off, but we gonna bring that back for sure. What it did was brought all kinds of entrepreneurs together and one big old round table, you know, and we talked about how we can better our businesses, you know, what we lacking, what we, you know, have a lot of, and you know, just you know, challenge each other's perspective on business and stuff like that. So it was pretty dope also. But yeah, man. Any questions from any
Yeah.
questions?
I was gonna say, since you started, what do you think has been like your toughest challenge?
Honestly, so most of the socks are either like bamboo socks or just not a thick sock, but just high socks, right? So in the summertime, business slows down a little bit.
Makes sense.
You know, so even though in the summertime you know you can wear your cargo shorts or your whatever your shorts are, you can still rock your low top sneaker, your low top shoe, and still wear socks. But we see a slowdown probably right after Father's Day because we get a lot of sales for Father's Day. For of course people buying gifts for their dads, and so from there, having to figure out the best way to still have sales consistently coming in, even during the down season. So from October to late September, October to end of May, we do extremely well. But then there's a during the summertime it slows down a lot. So just maintain, that's the difficult part, especially that first year. Like, man, okay, we were doing this amount of numbers sales per week, per month during these months. So understanding the ebbs and flows of that. So how to maintain the business during the downtime has been the biggest challenge. And we had a better summer this time around, but we realized more sales, more discounts, more collaborations keeps business flowing a lot smoother during those times. So
For sure.
definitely was been a learning experience throughout the entire time. So
And it's good to know your down times to see
Absolutely.
how you can you know, still make some out of the downtime, such as like wintertime. We do a lot of Seven Smoke, we do a lot of events outside. So when wintertime come, we have to try to figure out how we're gonna manage this dead time right here of us throwing events and everything. So you gotta be aware of that. We did good this year by having a plan pertaining to like having scheduled some stuff way before time, preparing yourself for that downtime. So but yeah, it's always good when you know when you're downtime. That you in it when you know your downtime. You in it always. So that's good. That's good. Any more questions for sock therapy? Okay, Sha.
One question. I want to get dress shoes and stuff like that. So are your socks kind of fitted for dress shoes?
they are. They are. I mean, short answer. And we have different styles. So more of our bamboo style socks, which you'll see, they're thinner and they kind of hug the foot more, which is easier to slide into a dress shoe, a sneaker. Bamboo, not so. It depends on what type of sneakers. Like Pumas, they fit a little bit tighter. Hirachis, things like that. But it really depends on the shoe, and that would kind of tell you how the sock is going to fit. So I wear every single day. So I've learned like with Jordan 1s, they kind of run a little bit wider a lot of times, or so knowing which sock kind of fits better. Like you can't, some socks they don't feel as comfortable in like a Hirachi, or because it's tight, it's already a sock feel, right? Because it hugs. So just understanding that, but I like to explain that to people before they purchase. So I'm always answering questions in my inbox and Messenger, and so helping people understand, don't just buy a sock because of how it looks. And believe it or not, we transitioned from women's socks to unisex. So a lot of what you would normally consider a woman's sock, a lot of men are now buying because women's socks sometimes have a I wouldn't say cooler pattern.
Man, just like the shoes too.
They're thinner.
Man.
They're thinner and lighter for one, but also the color scheme. Sometimes with women, because women are more colorful. So a lot of times the color scheme with the women's socks traditionally have been different, brighter. A lot of I had to learn a lot of guys like bright colors and like pinks and greens. So understanding that, we transitioned from women's socks to unisex. So. And so that's been good. But so you'll feel the difference in the fit of the sock with the type of sock. So,
Last question.
Yep.
This might be crazy, but have y'all thought about cement socks?
Say it again.
Cement socks, like the scent.
Oh,
Scented socks.
no,
Oh.
I have not. It's never been. That's
Keep away the toe jam.
Huh?
I don't know.
You got a toe jam. You need to.
You need some scented socks.
You need to. No.
You need to stop
explore.
wearing Crocs.
You need to explore
You need
other
to-
options.
You need to stop wearing Crocs.
You need to go to the doctor.
Scented socks though. That's different. Scented socks. Where you heard that from? You never heard it? Oh, that's you. Shy, that's Shy, man.
That's
Shy is that creative mind, man. That.
I like it. I like
Hey,
it.
hey,
I've never been asked that before. Like
scented socks.
we had a young lady, a friend of mine said, "Hey, I dance."
What she-
Open up a can of worms.
What you doing?
She dances like
Triple
dance like not that kind of dance, but teachers dance and that type. But
okay,
they
yeah.
wear
Yeah.
thigh high socks.
Oh yeah.
So we started selling women's thigh high. So we have thigh high socks on our site now. Right. So because they're on the ground a lot sometimes, and prevent some scraping their legs up. So we absolutely yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And they'll show it when we're in the house too.
Yeah.
You can show my girl that because man, she wear my socks.
My wife,
Who you telling? Who you telling? Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
Dang.
yeah, my wife, I love her to death. She steals for sure, but but not. See, y'all wives probably go in your drawer. My wife goes to the inventory. Hey, I got 4 pair of socks. Snapping the tags off. But that's the perks. How many times you got a cigar for me?
Right, yeah.
But I also
Yeah.
buy from you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
my wife is she's the man. So a lot of times with entrepreneurs, small businesses, we are the marketing team. We are the we're everything. We're the accounting department. Yeah. We're we're everything. So that's my business partner. Side note, you guys have done when I got here yesterday and I saw this, he told me what you were doing, because I saw the change in the live video. I was like, man, he ain't setting up his phone no more, just going live. This is different. I was like, man, my guy has made some, but to see what y'all are doing and the setup, and I feel like I'm in a studio. I feel like I'm in V103 or somewhere, man. This is amazing, man. So, but to have a team, that's one thing. That's my goal for 2024 is to develop more of a team. I'm looking to employ my nieces and nephews a little bit more. So they're all under 30, so they utilize social media because you know what I mean. I gotta utilize those people a lot more. But to have people that you can trust and work with, because I'm probably got a little bit of a trust issue sometimes. I'm the kind of person I like to be hands on with everything. But to have a successful business, you have to relinquish some of that power sometimes and allow other people to do things, man. That's been a transition for me, learning that part. You know what I mean? So
that's a great point. These boys forced that on me right there now.
That's good.
These guys forced that.
That's good, man. That's good.
First of all, crazy thing about it, him and another guy suggested to get a club. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like pretty much regulars. They come to the events and so on and so forth. And Calvin, one of them, suggest we get a club, man. Get a club, man. We boom, boom, man. And it's just been everybody got a different part.
Yeah,
they play a role. I mean, I say no, we don't need it, man. But you gonna need it when this right here. That's Avery. You know what I'm saying? And okay, like, and it just takes the weight off you, man. When you got people that you can trust around you that can take care of some things that you probably can't take care of at the time. If we got an event and I can't make it, they know they know
Right.
what to do already.
So let me ask you this question: how do you handle when you don't agree with the idea or the decision or the
we
what y'all
we
because it's a real question. Because all of y'all are
bro.
grown men.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Who are operating in your own business, your own family, your own jobs, and your own.
Yeah.
So, and I know him. Like I know him.
Mhm.
And to understand now he has a team of people. How are you? How has that been for you when you don't? Because I know you don't agree with, or initially you don't agree with everything,
Right.
or you kind of I don't know if I want to do that. How do you insert yourself without,
Every day
being
we disagree.
powerful? You know what I'm saying?
But we got a voting system.
Okay.
And we stand firm on that. You know what I'm saying? We have our meetings. We stay in tune. We ain't no every other week type deal. We every week, every day in the chat every day. We meet every week. I mean, so we try to stay in tune with each other, and the ideas come out, our calendar dates, events, ideas on other events. So it's all that stuff. We it's communication for one. That's the main part. Communication. And when it comes down to, okay, we got maybe 4 people voting, saying yes to this right here, but you got 3 others saying no to this right here. Majority rules. We always on the majority rules.
And you have been okay with, like, that's been an uncomfortable space or a comfortable space?
Oh, it's been comfortable.
Okay.
It's different. It's been different.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew this club would be different, and I wanted a certain type of different to the point where, like, we officially started in July 1st.
Okay.
But we planning and plotted prior months up before July. But started this year, 2023, me by myself pretty much. Like I planned out events in every month. Only month I didn't plan some on was March, because there's a lot of birthdays going on in March, and April we didn't do nothing. All right, so March and April was the only month that I didn't plan on. I started in July. I started in January. I planned out pretty much that whole winter time going into spring, and then in a little bit of summer. But I knew that'll last me till these guys come. We all come together, and now it's like we all decide where we're gonna go. Of course, I throw out certain events that I know about. Other people throw out events that they may know about. We try to plan to go to those events, just to show face and network and all that good stuff. Just build a culture, man.
Yeah,
that's all. So
sure.
It's like I'm cool with it, because I know I got some guys that all walk different walks of life, different mindsets.
Facts.
You got some older, you got some younger. You know what I'm saying? But I listen to it all.
Yeah.
All of it makes sense to me, especially when they got a majority vote, and that's what it is.
Right.
But so I love it. Because I know it's not gonna be no bull crap. If we do something, if we all vote on something, it's good. It's meant to be that part. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even.
But everything ain't, not going, because my situation is going to be a lot different, because it's just me and my wife.
Right.
So not only are we married, you know what I mean, working through a marriage, but also we added kids, and then we added a business. You know what I mean? And so I trust her in that same way. So when things come up, I ask her, hey, what do you think about these socks? What I love about her is that was her major in college. She's going to kill me if I don't say it right. But it was along the lines of, what's it? Graphic design, but forgot who. Yeah, no, it was more like styling, like clothing, and that aspect. And she got a job right out of college at Puma. So she was like part of like the apparel part of Puma at the time. She worked for Puma, managed a Puma store down in Miami. So when I asked her questions about colors and schemes and patterns, what do you think? I have to trust that she's the fashion person, right?
Yeah.
I'm the business, the money, what makes sense, how much can we spend, how much we're gonna make all these socks, how much are we selling each sock for? But I had to relinquish that. So now going into the next year, I'm gonna add more people to do different things, social media, marketing, things like that. So being able to trust that, you know what I mean? First part is you got people around you that you trust.
Right.
So for me is being able, I'm big on, I know, because they're like family to you, right? But they're not blood family. So I know,
for sure.
but I want to give the young people in my family the opportunity to work with a business, you know what I mean? A brand that I've created. So